welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video, day in my life. Oh my goodness, my hair is crazy. If you guys have not seen that video, go and watch that video before you watch this one. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Let's not waste no time. Today's video is going to be about struggles I have faced as a beginner YouTuber. Yeah, let's talk about it because I am like a new YouTuber. I just have like 5 videos right now, and after those 5 videos, I made a list of things I have struggled with. Let's get right into it. Struggle number 1, equipment. And I know when you watch videos, they usually tell you that like you can record on your phone, like there's no issue when you're starting, which is fine. But the only issue that I've had with using my phone is storage. There has been multiple times where I'm recording a video and it just stops recording because I don't have space. So then I have to go into my camera roll, I have to delete videos, I have to delete pictures. And even then, like I sometimes don't have space. And I don't know if it's because I just don't have a lot of space on my phone or if I've genuinely just used up that much space. So I would say that that's something that you need to like consider when you want to start making videos, because my videos are honestly not that long. They might be like 5 minutes long, 10, 15 max. And I mean, I guess like the clips before I edit them are really long. I have clips that are like 10 minutes. My last video was actually an hour, but after I did all the editing and stuff, it was only like 11 minutes. So I guess that's something that you have to consider if you have enough storage on your phone to be making hour-long videos, because it's important to like consider that before you edit your videos, you're always going to be so much longer than like after the editing. There's a lot of stuff that you want to cut out. But yeah, definitely storage. That's something that like I've struggled with since my first video. My phone will literally just like stop. My camera will just turn black and it will not let me record anything or take any pictures because I don't have storage. But yes, equipment, iPhone storage. Big issue, at least for me so far. Second problem, tripod. A tripod is so important. I cannot express to you guys how important having a tripod is. They're not too expensive, so I guess it's not a big issue. I think I got mine for like 20 bucks on Amazon and I love it. Like it's a good size. I can take it everywhere. I did my gym vlog with my tripod. I'm making the video with my tripod. All the videos I've made, I've used my tripod in like at least a clip of my video. So yes, I would say having a tripod is so important. When I didn't have a tripod, it was literally an issue. Like I would try to place my phone in different spots and the angle was just not right. I didn't even have enough stuff to like be putting my phone on to get that perfect angle. I would say buy a tripod if you're gonna start YouTube. Buying a tripod was literally a game changer for me. Now let's talk about problem number 2, editing. Let's talk about editing. I can tell you guys this. Before I started YouTube, I knew editing was going to take me a while. You know, it's maybe an hour, I thought, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 max. Do not expect that. Do not expect your videos to be edited in 2 hours. Because I'm telling you this now. Even the video that I have that's 5 minutes on my YouTube page took me like 4.5 hours to edit. And this goes back to what I was saying about your videos will be a lot longer than they literally have to be. Like you're gonna cut out a lot of little stuff, but it takes so long. When you enjoy doing what you're doing, it's okay. Like I kind of just get like lost in time, honestly, when I'm editing. Like I'm not even really looking at the time. I'm kind of just like doing my thing and time will pass so fast, but it takes hours, like hours. My last vlog that I just made, the day in my life vlog, was an hour before I did all the editing and stuff. Literally got down to 11 minutes. So that literally tells you enough of how many things I had to edit out. I also did lose footage. I had like a 20-minute like morning routine that I just don't know what happened to it. Literally back to what I was saying about equipment. I was trying to airdrop that video from my phone to my MacBook and it literally just turned black and I was never able to use it. So yeah, just little stuff like that is gonna happen because I just think that, you know, like your phone is not meant to be making these long videos and to be airdropping it to my MacBook. The like process, I don't know what happens, but it just didn't work out for me. So I did lose that 20-minute video. Back to editing. That video took me 7 hours the first day and I was still not satisfied. Like I'm not gonna say I sat down for 7 hours straight and was editing, but you know, I did take breaks here and there. But it took me about 7 hours to edit it. I don't post my videos if I'm not satisfied with them. Like I literally did that vlog 3 times before I decided to edit it because I just wasn't satisfied. I literally talked about this in my last video, so go watch that. If I don't feel like a video is worth posting, I'm not gonna post it because if I can't watch my own videos, what makes me think that other people are gonna watch them, right? So yes, on the third time I made that video, I was like, okay, I have enough footage, I can edit this, I can make a good video, which is what I did. And it took me 7 hours the first day, and I didn't post it after I was done editing it because I knew my brain was kind of like fried already from looking at a screen for so long. So I waited until Thursday, so that I knew it wasn't a good idea to just post it after I was done editing everything, because I needed time to like let my brain cool down a little bit and then rewatch the next day when I'm a little like refreshed. After watching it, I did make a little edits here and there, but something happened from me uploading the video to my MacBook and saving it to post it, and like the editing. Something had messed up, so after posting the video, I think I had like 50 views. I had to take it down because my video was not like, there was just parts that didn't have things that I wanted, so I had to take it down to repost it, and I did post it on my Instagram. So if you guys want to stay up to date with all the videos that I'm posting, make sure to go follow me. I have my Instagram down below, and I will also put it here. So yes, there was a problem, so I took the video down and I reposted it. But when I reposted it, I didn't rewatch the video. I just thought I had fixed the editing and I didn't rewatch it, and I just posted it. Another mistake. Rewatch your videos before you post them, because it can literally be the smallest thing, but you need to make sure that you fix that. So the video that I have uploaded right now, towards the end, there are parts that are missing words, and I only realized this because I watched my video this morning and it's already, I think, at like 150 views, and I was like, I got stuck in like this issue where it's like, I want to be posting good videos, but should I delete it? Like, I already have 150 views and I had to repost it already. This is my second time reposting this video. What do I do? And I just kept it up. Where it's missing words, it's not too bad. Like, most of the video is fine. I think it's like 1 or 2 spots where it's missing words. So yeah, I kept it up. But that's something that I feel like is super important. Rewatch your videos before you post them, like multiple times. Because even me, that I rewatched those videos like 5, 6, 7 times, you can still miss mistakes. Next struggle, editing apps. When I made my first few videos, I decided to just do them on iMovie. But if anyone's used iMovie before, it's very like, you get what you need. And it worked out for me because I didn't really like want to do too crazy edits, and it was just kind of like cuts and words. But it doesn't give you very much options. Like, if you want to add words, there's like the title, like you can choose this little spot, or you can choose this spot, or like the bottom, or like it literally gives you options, and it's like very specific. Like, you cannot move the words around. No, you choose your spot, and that's that. And if you guys go watch my first few videos, you guys will notice that the words are in the same spot, same corners, or the bottom. You cannot put words here. And recently I've been using CapCut. I used CapCut for this last video, but I do want to say this is an issue that I had because I didn't do my homework before I decided to use the app. Make sure to watch a lot of videos on what the editing app can do, because if you are not aware of what it can do, you're kind of just going to use what you know. This last video, I decided to use CapCut, and I think that's why I made the mistakes that I made in my last video. It'll give you like levels, and you can decide whether you want to just use the audio or you want to be able to see them. And when I decided to exit out of that app, I guess it like made all of my levels like you just weren't able to see them. Like, all the editing was there, but you just weren't able to see them. And I uploaded my first video like that, so it was just all the like cuts and everything, but the words and all the extra edits I added were not there. But I did go back and I fixed it. So I would say that knowing what apps you're using, I know this is very like duh, you know, but yeah, it can go over your head. It literally will go in through one ear and come out the other, as it did for me. Make sure you watch a lot of videos on the apps that you're using to edit your videos, because there are so many little things that you probably will not know about the editing app that you're using that you can do. It's literally, it literally blows my mind when I find new things on like editing apps. But it's like, if I would have done my own homework and looked at videos, it would have explained all this to me. So yes, watch a lot of videos on the editing apps that you decide to use. Struggle number 3, money. I guess this is kind of like obvious as well, but I just want to talk about it. Because I am barely starting on YouTube, obviously I'm not making any money, although that is the goal, right? The goal. It is hard to kind of like prioritize like, oh, I want to do YouTube. Like, I'm gonna speak for myself because I know that I want to do YouTube in the long run, which is why I'm staying consistent with YouTube, because I want to eventually make money and I want to make YouTube like my main income. But I am only 17 right now, and I'm kind of getting into that like phase where I know, especially like Mexican families, by the time you're like 16 or 15, like you're already working. Like, all of my siblings were already working when they were like 15 and a half. My brother would ride his bike to like school. My sister was already working. She paid for her braces, she paid for this, she did all of that, and so did my brothers. And then it's like me, like I'm 17 and I'm trying to like start my YouTube channel. I'm not working. I didn't pay for my own braces. My dad literally paid for my braces. The car I'm driving right now is my brother's. I kind of have like nothing, and At this age, all of my siblings already had all of that. They were already kind of like set, you know, to go to college. They're making their own money, they're paying their phone bill, they're paying everything that they had. And I'm kind of in this place right now where it's like, I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to eventually make money on YouTube, but I need to find something that's gonna bring money in that is not YouTube right now. Because I know that this is what I wanna do in the long run. I know that constantly getting told there's nothing that you can do that you're not gonna succeed in if you work hard enough. Like, if you work hard, you're gonna get to where you wanna get to. And it's kind of my like headspace right now. I know I want to do YouTube, so I'm gonna keep posting, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and we're just gonna pray to God that it works out. So yeah, I would just say that keep that in mind, because honestly I'm lucky that my dad still, you know, pays for all my stuff. But there's times where that can't happen. Like, there's times where your parents can't pay for your stuff and you need to like go to work, you know. And that's kind of like my dad does pay for all of my stuff, and it's not an issue that he gives me money, but he does want me to become more independent and start paying for my own stuff. So that's just an issue that I feel like as a beginner YouTuber you're gonna have to like face if you're not working or making like money. Like, you kind of have to see this as something that's gonna happen in the long run. Issue number 5, confidence. Starting a YouTube channel and having confidence is so important, because there's always gonna be people, you know, saying that like, oh, like, why are you starting it? Or people saying, you know, like, it's a joke, like, you're not gonna make money from it, like, it's not gonna work in the long run. Like, there's always gonna be a lot of things coming in. Like, that's just the way like life is, I guess. No matter what there's always gonna be people saying stuff, which is okay. I feel like I haven't really gotten to the point where there's a lot of people saying stuff. It's just surround yourself with good people, because when you're doing stuff like this that's kind of like on social media, like, there's gonna be a lot of like your friends, obviously, people you might not know that are watching your stuff, like people who are just not interested in your stuff, and that is okay. But having confidence is so important. Like, something that I struggle with is having confidence in public. Like, I'm not one to be recording in public. Like, I tend to do videos by myself, and I think it made it easier to start my YouTube channel when I kind of just went ghost on like everyone, which is kind of a bad thing, I would say. But just because I wasn't talking to anyone, like, I knew that people were always gonna have things to say, but I wasn't gonna hear it, so it just made it easier for me to start a YouTube channel. But yes, I would say confidence is still an issue for me. Like, I will not record in public. I will not record around my friends, around my family, only my boyfriend, but that's 'cause I'm with him like very often. But I will not record in front of like anyone. Like, I just like to record with myself, which is okay, right? There's not an issue. But once you start making like other videos, and especially me, that my channel kind of consists of like vlogging, like the gym, like, it's important to have people in your videos. Like, it's not always gonna be the funnest video if you're by yourself. So that is something that I'm working on. I'm trying to just be more open to the idea of having other people in my videos, because I have gotten suggestions to make videos with like other people. So yes, that's something that I'm in the process of working on. But I just want to point out that like, it is okay if you're not confident at the beginning, because even me, like, the video that I made, like my gym vlog, I hope you guys know, I went to the gym, like, I literally say this in the video, at like 11 something at night, because there was no way that I was gonna make a gym video in front of all these people, even like 2 people. Like, I was like embarrassed. Like, I really had to like step out of my comfort zone to pull that tripod out, because there were still like 2 people there, and record. Like, I had to act confident, because I'm telling you, I was not very confident when I was making that video. Confident is something that I tend to struggle with, even like just in life. Like, it's like I'm a confident person, but it's so easy to lose confidence. Like, if you allow people to mess with your confidence, they will. So you need to be really like stubborn about being confident, trying your best. Even if you're not confident, act like it, fake it till you make it. Even with all of those struggles, I just want to say, if you want to start a YouTube channel, like, just do it, because the worst thing that can happen is it just doesn't work out. And honestly, as I said before, if you work hard enough in what you want to do, it's gonna work out. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, just do it, fully commit to it, and prioritize it. Like, it might not be working right now. I tell myself this all the time, you know, just trying to speak it into existence. It might not happen right now, but continue working and it's gonna work out. Like, there is no way that if something is meant for you, it's not gonna work out. Just trust the process, and also enjoy it. Don't do YouTube just for the outcome. Like, I know the outcome sounds nice, and you know, the money and the life you get to live when you become a YouTuber, and you see all of these famous YouTubers on YouTube all the time, and you see the life they're living, the opportunities they get. Like, enjoy the process, because that's the most important part. Like, you're constant I tend to struggle with English, sorry. You're constantly learning new things, like, not just about like YouTube and about the editing and about all of that like small stuff. Like, you're learning new things about yourself. Like, I'm constantly learning new things about me, and it's honestly good. I genuinely enjoy being by myself, and that's something that I just recently found out with YouTube. Like, I was not one to be by myself ever, like a few years ago, but I enjoy it. Like, I love it. I'd rather be by myself than be around people, and YouTube has helped me figure that out. So yeah, if you want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody Like, if you want to do it, not just YouTube, but if you want to do something, like, just do it. Feel confident and do it, because at the end of the day, like, you only live once, and nobody's gonna come and live your life for you. Nobody's gonna come and make that YouTube channel for you. Nobody's gonna come and work and do all of that working for you. Like, you need to do it for yourself. And just remember that, like, enjoy the process. Enjoy the process, because the process is so important. Like, the process is as important as your goal, and I think some people fail to recognize that. So yes, enjoy the process as much as you guys can. Working, like, I'm telling you, editing for like 7 hours straight kind of makes my head hurt, but the time will pass so fast. Like, when you're enjoying what you're doing and, you know, you're doing it for the right reasons, there's like you're winning. You're gonna win. And just take that advice into life as well, honestly. Like, if you're moving with the right purposes, if you're doing things for the right reason, if you're working hard for you, like, you're gonna win. Like, do things for you and you can't lose. That's really how it is. But yeah, guys, the 5 struggles that I have faced: equipment, editing apps, money, and confidence. Those are my 5 main struggles so far as a beginner YouTuber. But yeah, guys, I want to end this video by saying thank you, as I always do. I'm at 144 subscribers, and I want to say thank you, guys. But yes, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a lot of talking and maybe might have been a little bit boring, but for those of you who want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Like, just do it. I cannot express it enough. Just do it. Just start. Starting, I promise, is the hardest part. Thank you guys for watching. As I always say again, if you guys have any video ideas, feel free to let me know either down below or text me. Yes, that'll be it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Thank you.